To begin with the topic of leadership,
Yeah.
it's a topic where I think a Google search leaves you with over 4 billion
Oh, wow.
results. It's a topic where an Amazon search for leadership books leaves you with a couple of million
Mhm.
results. To you and in your experience, how would you define excellence in leadership? And
Yeah. Well, I guess the starting point is, I guess, what was leadership? And I had the joy of being on a training course, and he said the first thing about being a leader is you need followers. And I think, and you can't force people to follow you. So I think the first thing is people's free will to actually follow you. I think a lot of people get that wrong about leadership is something that's given to them. I think it's something you earn. I think that's the starting point. And I guess greatness is by the fact that you can keep it and you can continue to add to it so people want to stay around. I think that, yeah, I'd say that's probably the definition is you can inherit a team, but actually, if they don't want to stay with you, you're not really a leader because they always want to go and do different things. If they can learn from you, they feel supported by you. So I think it's the protection, it's the support, the continued development, and that people get behind the vision that you're building. They see what you're trying to achieve and they say, this is the person I want to be behind. This is the person I want to build this thing with. So I think that's the starting point. And then you can go into kind of, I guess, if I get into, obviously, we talk about books and Good to Great, which is, of course, one of the ones that I probably misquote so often. But you get into a level 5 leader, and you start talking about the humility, and you start talking about all the ways that actually it's not about celebrating your own success. It's actually celebrating your team's success, but recognizing your own failures. And so you start getting into actually the core of the person, which is the cause before your own reward, and all of those kind of great things about what I've seen in terms of real good quality leadership, most notably at Amazon, which I think often gets gets hurt in the press for its leadership style when actually there's a lot of very very humble people there, and genuine big leaders. I think you can't build an organization to that scale without having many leaders, not just one.